Welcome to 10 Minutes with Tony Scott. Today's show is brought to you by Live Real Farms, a great new product that just hit the market. Live Real is an all-natural energy drink that gives athletes a sustained energy source leading up to training and is a great tool for restoration after a workout. It is a dairy product that tastes really good. Hard believed it's good for you. Favorite part, it's shelf stable for 90 days. Shout out to the Edina Hornets on winning the Big Pumpkin in Moorhead. They took it to #1 OMG on Sunday. They got great performances from Jackson Borst, Jackson Bassan, and Eli Andrews. Another shout out to the 4 single A teams for teeing it up with the big boys: East Grand Forks, Mound West Tonka, OMG A, and Moorhead A. Today is November 3rd. That means it's time for Movember. I'll be growing out my facial flow to generate awareness for men's health issues like prostate and testicular cancers and depression. YHH will make a donation at the end of the month. We have seen a few Bantams already trying to make some waves with the facial hair. The more, the merrier. Before we announce the Blue Ox first round matchups, I want to take a second to thank the people at Osseo Maple Grove for helping us host the event this year. As we look to expand the field to 24 teams, we needed the facilities and help to make it happen. Shout out to Rob, Amy, and Karen for helping put on a great event next weekend. Now let's get to the brackets. All games are Friday evening. We selected the pairings based on our staff rankings, what district and region of the state teams are from. We were lucky to get 4 North versus South matchups out of 8. #1 Minnetonka will take on Centennial at 6:30 at the Premier Rink in Maple Grove. #2 seed Blaine will face Bemidji at 6:30 in Brooklyn Park. #3 seed Cloquet will take on Prior Lake at 7 o'clock in Brooklyn Park too. And #4 seed Wayzata will face the Fargo Freeze at 7:15 at the West Rink in Maple Grove. After the top 4 seeds were determined, we placed the final 12 teams into pods for balanced seeding. Here are the last 4 games and who they will face if they win. Stillwater will take on Egan at 5 o'clock in Brooklyn Park. The winner will take on Tonka Centennial winner. Eden Prairie will play Rosemount at 5:30 in Brooklyn Park. The team that wins gets the Wayzata Fargo winner. Moorhead will travel to the cities on Friday and play Elk River at 5:45 at Maple Grove West. Whoever wins that one will face the Blaine Bemidji winner. And finally, the last game on our list is the host, Osseo Maple Grove. They will play on the big rink in Maple Grove to kick off the Blue Ox at 5 o'clock, where they'll take on Lakeville South. The team that wins will face the Cloquet Prior Lake winner. In the A field, there are 8 teams: Alexandria, Armstrong Cooper, Edina, Matamidi, Osseo Maple Grove, Pine City, River Lakes, and Spring Lake Park. Alexandria, Edina, OMG, and Spring Lake Park make up the A pool, and Armstrong, Matamidi, Pine City, and River Lakes make up the B. The top 2 from each pool will square off Sunday morning in the semifinals. Armstrong Cooper will play Pine City Thursday night in Pool B at 8:30 p.m. The other 3 games will be Friday. River Lakes will take on Armstrong Friday at 5 o'clock. Matamidi will play Pine City at 5:30. Both games are at Osseo. In the A pool, Edina will play OMG A at 6:30, and Spring Lake Park will meet Alexandria at 7. Both games are also at Osseo. On Friday, we will honor the 1-year anniversary of the passing of Patrick Schoonover with a moment of silence prior to all 11 games. The Blue Ox Trophy will have a special inscription to honor Patrick and his life. That will be read on Sunday at the championship game of A and AA. One of the best Bantam teams this year in Colorado is Arvada. Jason Ruska leads them with 16 points, and Joseph Lebnars has 15. The top Pee Wee team in the Silver Stick-bound Littleton. The Hawks are led by Jacob Strawn and Bo Courtney. Speaking of Pee Wees, the state's best will line up in 2 weeks to play to go to Quebec International. The winning team gets to wear the Avs jerseys and spend 10 days in Quebec playing hockey and learning their culture. We like Littleton to win this one. Now prospects. The High School Elite League Championship Sunday was littered with now prospects. Gavin Hain, the 2015 Bantam Player of the Year, lit the lamp 3 times for Team North as they lapped the field, winning the league, going away, beating Southeast 9-3. I had flashbacks of the 2014 Bantam Elite League game where the North dominated that title game by winning 7-0. This week, we will add 2 2019 now prospects. Killian Keeker Olson will be added. KO is from Anoka and is cutting his teeth in Colorado this year, playing for the number 14 U14 Colorado Thunderbirds. He's the full package player. Great hands, hard worker with great attitude toward the game. Speaking of great attitudes, Brady Meyer from Forest Lake gets the nod into our now prospects today too. Brady has that ideal frame that teams are looking for. He skates well and has very soft hands. Congratulations to both these guys. Speaking of now prospects, we will soon unveil our national now prospect by birth year. We will track 99, 00, and 01s this year. Look to our Twitter feed for those names. Tier 1. The Bauer World Invite is this weekend in Chicago. YHH will be there to give our readers full coverage from this big event. From a Minnesota perspective, several top U16 AAA teams will make the trip, as will 4 Bantam AA teams from the Metro. Minnetonka, Edina, and Blaine. No coincidence, these are our top 3 teams in Bantam AA. And Minneapolis will head to the Windy City and play in the lesser division of the U14. Last year, the Storm won that same division. We see them doing the same again this year. Look to YHH this week for a preview and predictions on the event. This week's trivia question is an easy one. This Minnesota hockey legend played high school hockey for Grand Rapids and college hockey at Kent State. Today, he's a scout in the USHL and very active in Minnesota hockey's high-performance program. Can you name him? If you can, you will win a case of Live Real Farms energy drink. Send your answers to youthhockeyhub@gmail.com. Boom Roasted. Today's Boom Roasted is an easy one. There's a lot of haters out there that don't like the fact that high school hockey is so successful in Minnesota. Well, here's to you haters. We just got back 2 of the best high school hockey players in the state. Michael Graham from Fargo Force, and will be playing at Eden Prairie, and also announcing yesterday Riley Tufte, a future #1 draft pick in the NHL next year, will be coming back to Blaine, also from Fargo. Welcome back, boys. We can't wait to see you. Boom roasted to those who never thought that they would come back. Finally, a thumbs up. Thumbs up to my 13-year-old daughter, Olivia, and all of her friends. She lost a dear friend last Wednesday. Thoughts and prayers go out to the Hout Cooper family and to Olivia as she grieves and prepares to talk tomorrow at Mara's celebration. Thumbs up, Olivia. Hope to see you around the rink.